What's up, everybody? How's you all's day going today? I hope that you all are having a great day. I'm having a great day today. It's really smooth today. Students are really good. I have to go ahead and go back to the house because my wife Jamilah took off today because she was not feeling well. I want to talk to you all today about something that's been on my mind recently. Today, I want to talk about seasonal depression. I'm not a professional at this, so if you feel that you have a little bit more familiarity with the topic, please in the comment section drop down how you feel about seasonal depression. How do you combat seasonal depression? Because at the end of the day, I want to create a community that is designed to help folks who may be going through seasonal depression. Every single winter, my overall vibe, energy decreases tremendously. I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like going anywhere. I don't go to the gym as often. My overall production on YouTube decreases. That's why Jamilah and I, normally around the winter, we don't produce as many videos. And I always used to wonder why. Why do I always feel like this? And it took one day last year for Jamilah to tell me, honey, I think you may be experiencing what people call seasonal depression. And as soon as she said it, I was like, what is seasonal depression? And what I had to do is I had to research seasonal depression a little bit to understand the ins and outs, how seasonal depression works. But ways that I'm trying to combat seasonal depression is I'm trying to make sure that I stay more active. I'm not allowing myself to stay in the house and not do anything. When I come to the house, I come home, I sit down for a minute, and the moment I sit down, my body begins to shut down for the day, and that's it. I'm going to sleep. I'll see y'all tomorrow. That can't happen because inactivity during the months that you may feel seasonal depression is going to make you feel worse. Beyond just making sure that I get out and exercise, I also try to make sure that I do a better job of listening to positive music. One of the main things that my wife taught me that I always took to heart was you have to be careful of what you allow to enter your soul. So that means that during these times, unless I'm working out or even while I'm working out, sometimes I make sure I limit how much hip hop music or what artists I listen to. That could be really depressing. That type of music can really affect your soul. My wife don't even watch dark and scary movies because she doesn't want anything demonic or dark enter into her spirit. So if you are going through seasonal depression, try making sure that you are allowing only positive and bright mooded things to enter into your soul. Now, there are other ways that you could treat seasonal depression. If you go online, they will tell you and recommend maybe if it's chronic, you may want to go speak to a counselor. There's nothing wrong with that, especially to my guys out there. I know at times we may seem vulnerable and we don't want to talk to anyone, but please, if you need to talk to someone, please talk to someone. Exercise, I already stated that. Exercise, they recommend 20 to 35 minutes a day, but that's all that I have about it. Please make sure that you go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section because you never know what you may say may help the next person who may click and watch this video. So please make sure that you all do that. That's pretty much it. I hope that you all are having a blast today. Just remember that you all are awesome. You can do whatever that you set your mind to. The power of the mind is real. Always stay positive. And we're about to get things started. Let's go ahead and get to this vlog. Check on Jamilah, and it's lunchtime. I swear to y'all, if Blue steps on my shoes, it is going to be a problem. He always steps on my new shoes. Get in the house. Where's your mama? Where's your mama? What? Come on, let's go. Hey. You watching the video? Hey.
Hey guys, it's Jamilah here. I've been a little sick today. I had to call into work. I'm sure Marcel's already told you guys, but yeah, we're on our way to date night. We are going to the theaters to see if Beale Street Could Talk, I think is what it's called.
Why I thought the movie called Love on Beale Street?
No, I think it's called If Beale Street Could Talk. And excuse my makeup look. I don't know if you guys are like me, but when I'm not feeling well, I at least want to look well. So I like did some extra stuff.
Oh, why am I just not noticing all the glitter on your face?
Yeah, I did some extra stuff just to like lift my spirit because I'm not feeling well. I feel better than how I felt this morning, but I'm not my best yet. But anyways, I'm excited to see the movie. Rotten Tomatoes gave it like an 83% or something like that, so they have high ratings. So last week we saw Aquaman. If you guys have not seen Aquaman, you need to go see Aquaman right now. Like, stop what you're doing,
go right now
and buy your tickets so that you can go this week. It was like the best movie, especially superhero movie I've watched in a while. It was so good. Like, they had me almost crying in the theater. But yeah, Aquaman was really good, so I'm hoping that the Beale Street movie is just as good. Definitely a different storyline, but it should still be good. We're in a little bit of traffic. What?
I was gonna say, I have no idea what this movie's about.
I didn't either. I just saw black people.
Black people.
I saw black people, but no, I think it's about love. It's a love story. But yeah. We're on our way. The movie starts at 7:45 and it is 7:41.
And there's traffic.
And there's traffic. So will we get there on time?
No.
Probably not. Plus we're hungry. I'm like super hungry. I got like a hunger headache going on right now. So we'll get there when we get there. No rush. We'll get there.
I try to go to the pet store really quick to get the lizards some food because I haven't given them food in a while. Not a while, but it was time for them to eat. Yeah. And now that 10 minutes probably cost us getting to the movies on time, so I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah, because before he left, I said, honey, are you sure you can't wait until tomorrow to get them food? And Marcel was like, no, I'll be back soon. So we'll see you guys when we get to the theater.
Made it. Remind you, $5 Tuesdays. Make sure you check out AMC. Only $5.
3 hours later.
All right, guys. So we are back in the car from going to the movies. We went to see if Beale Street Could Talk or something like that.
Oh, they talk.
The movie wasn't even on Beale Street. The movie took place in New York. Beale Street is in Memphis, Tennessee, I believe. So I don't know how they correlate except for like the beginning when you were getting the drinks and stuff and the popcorn. They put up a James Baldwin poem. But for me, I didn't like the movie. Honey, did you like it?
I liked the movie. I like the art. It was pretty much like storytelling.
Yeah, but it was like very slow.
I ain't like the ending.
Okay, so yeah, I could have done without the movie. I think, honey, maybe Aquaman put the bar too high. You think that's maybe it? But yeah, so we're on our way to Target. We need to get some things for the house. And that's it. We're not gonna let them. I'm trying not to let the movie ruin. It was so cold in there.
I think that's what it is. I think
it was a bad experience for me.
I think because you not feeling well.
I was cold. Sick. It was freezing cold. I wish I would have brought a hat. Like, they had the air on in the theater. Like, I had to be in the theater like this the whole time. On top of that, people had their feet out, and I have this thing where I just can't do feet. And so the two people beside us had their feet out. Then you didn't see them. The people in front of them had their toe, and they were like wiggling their toe. It's cold. I couldn't understand, why did y'all have y'all's feet out in the theater and it was cold? Like, what type of shoes did y'all wear on this winter night?
Boys had on boots. And the crazy, you know, the funny thing is, when we were pulling up, I was like, I'm gonna mess with honey and take my feet out, but I was gonna have some socks. And I was like, I wonder how these folk gonna look at me with just some socks on. And sure enough, we had folks with straight toes out. We sat next to some weird folk, and then to the right of Jamilah, there was a lady crocheting in the
She was
middle.
crocheting?
That's why I told. That's why I
You did it too discreetly, so I didn't know what you talking about. You just like look, but I looked at the man. I knew the guy that was. I saw the guy that was sitting next to me.
His wife was crocheting during the whole movie.
It was just too much. It was a bad experience, and we normally don't go this early. We normally go to the 9:45 showing, but this time we went to the 7:45, and it was just no, ma'am. So we'll see you guys at Target. I want to talk to y'all about the subject that Marcel talked about earlier. I have a few things to add, so I'll see you at Target.
So we are in Target. We need to make a quick little run for food for the week, as well as food for Blue. I'm coming over here, honey, because Blue the other day was looking at Jamilah like, where is my food?
The other day,
today,
tonight,
yesterday. So
Lord, they ain't got no sale on this food.
They never do. But we normally get him this Blue homestyle recipe food. Shout out to Blue. Oh, and his name is Blue. Oh, yeah, my gosh.
You didn't know that?
No.
That's why we get it.
But Jamilah normally gets him lamb.
He loves the lamb.
He loves the lamb.
This one makes his farts too loud and too stinky.
So you're not getting it?
He can't get the beef. He can't get the beef.
Alright, we're not getting beef.
Stinks up the house.
Okay, so no beef.
His farts.
His farts.
What about chicken, honey?
He likes the chicken.
And so this $5 right here.
That $5.
There's a yellow one too.
Right there.
One?
Yes, sir. Right there.
Oh, so what's the difference?
One's chicken with
Healthy
garden
weight.
vegetables. Only
thing different is healthy weight.
Oh, so it's probably
Nothing different.
Here, I'll put it in the cart. But y'all don't allow Jamilah's not feeling well to discourage y'all from going to see the movie. The movie was really cool.
Undecided challenge.
In reference to early part of the video, do not eat, sleep, nap, and repeat. Even though that is a really cool shirt. Jamilah's showing out in Target. If you don't put that jacket back on,
cut my hair.
you cut your hair.
Yeah.
If you don't put that jacket back on, go on, cover art.
Pictures. You said you were gonna take my picture.
Oh yeah. I've been trying to be a better husband with taking Jamilah's fashion looks. She's been asking me to do this for the last 5 years. So I've been trying to make sure that wherever we go, I take a picture for her. During planning, they had gave us these muffins, and now it's like I'm obsessed with muffins. We had blueberry. Does this come with banana? Chocolate chip? No go. Cinnamon, blueberry sounds good. No, I don't want those. Made with real blueberries. Ooh. Yeah. Can I get breakfast?
They have poppy seeds one.
I was looking for it. I can't find it. I want poppy seeds, blueberry, and banana.
This one got poppy seeds.
Yeah, but it comes with chocolate in it too.
Yeah, they got cinnamon, blueberry, lemon, and chocolate chip.
Put them in there.
So you go with the blueberry?
Yeah. You want to get some more bananas? Bless you. More bananas?
We're almost done in Target, but I did want to talk to you guys about what Marcel talked about earlier as far as seasonal depression. And you know, the basis of it is lack of sunlight or lack of energy from the sun. The sun is so important. We as a people, we get our energy from the sun, especially those of us who are highly melanated, but we get our energy from the sun. And so even in my classroom, I can tell what the day is going to be like by the presence of the sun. Like normally if the sun is out, my students are more upbeat, more happy, versus when the sun is down and it's a gloomy day, the students are like down, they're sad, they're like not having a good day. So be mindful of that. Try to still get outside and just expose yourself to like fresh air during those times. We thank you guys so much for tuning into our video. We have a few more things. Honey, the battery's dying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, then we gotta go there.
Yeah. So we thank you guys so much for tuning into our video. Like I was telling Marcel with the movie, I think it was just a bad experience for me, but we gotta respect the storytelling of it.
That's right.
Because there's people's real stories.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're about to go.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.
What?